friends. Welcome to my very small and chaotic closet. We are gonna do a little closet clean out today. So I've got kind of two main goals here. What I need to get done is I need to move out all of kind of like my summer stuff and put them away. Not that I have a lot of summer stuff because I hate summer clothes. Like I don't have a lot of tanks, I don't wear a lot of dresses. So a lot of the clothes that are already out for summertime will probably just remain here. Honestly, like my year-round clothes. I'm gonna put away things like, you know, my gorgeous lightweight cotton dress, things like that I'll put away. But like I said, most of this will actually stay here. And the issue is I have lots of fall and winter clothes. Fall and winter fashion is my thing. So I have like bins and tubs and bags down here of all my winter stuff that need to come out. And I don't have a lot of room for it. So I usually do like a little closet clean out. A lot of the fall and winter stuff that's tucked away, half of it I don't even remember that I own. So it's always like a nice little surprise when I pull everything out and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot all about this. And there's some things where I'm like, I didn't miss this one too much, and I sell it. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. We are going to pull out all of my winter stuff, try to make room for it by selling off a lot of it too. So those are kind of like my two main goals here. One, again, pulling out my winter stuff, and the second is selling a lot of it also. Fun fact, for those of you that don't know, I actually used to own a vintage shop just like a couple years ago. I kind of closed it down. I don't have a website anymore, but I do have a Depop account. I've had it for I think like 8 years or something. So a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be selling, I will post on there, and that will all be linked down below. I might not have everything up right after this video, but keep coming back to my Depop account as I continue to update it. Okay, I've kind of got two piles going here. This pile here is a pile of newer stuff that I've collected over the last few months that I really didn't have the space for. So we are going to make room for my newer pieces. And then this is a pile of stuff that I've had for a while and that I love. I need to like upcycle them or do something with them for me to fall in love with them again. We do a lot of upcycling around here. Maybe I'll make a video, I don't know, me upcycling a bunch of my stuff or something to give you guys a little bit of inspiration if you're kind of tired of looking at some of your old clothes. So yeah, maybe I'll do something like that. Okay, I think the first thing I need to do is tackle this rack here, where most of my summer clothes are. See, like this is a very summery top, so this can go. Shirts around here, so I'm trying to pick and choose which ones I'm going to leave out. Honestly, I probably should just leave out all of them. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave out this one and these. And this is my space saving method, is just layering a bunch of the same kind of shirts together. It's kind of annoying, but again, my closet space is very limited. So I'm gonna keep those ones out, and then I think I'm gonna put these, yeah, I'm gonna put these away. These are just a bunch of Ralph Lauren ones. So I think I'm gonna put away the yellow one, but I'll keep out the green one and then the cream colored one underneath. And don't fret, this will be more organized once I pull out a bunch of my fall winter stuff. I'm just trying to decide what I want to keep in and out right now. How many white button-ups does a girl need? Oh my gosh, but they're all different, okay? Like this one is kind of like a more Western one. Look at that, it only buttons down like 3/4 of the way. I love wearing this with like my brown leather pants. And then I've got this one from the Gap, like this linen one. I think this can go away. my short sleeve Christian Dior. I wear this quite a bit, so we'll keep this one out. This is a dress I got from Mango that I wore for a reception this past summer as a bridesmaid. That can go in my summer pile. And this dress, I know you guys remember this video. Did I show this dress in my first video? This is very summery, but I feel like I can also make it fall and winter, right? So I think I'm going to keep this one out. I think I'm going to put away a bunch of these shorts and mini skirts, except for this one. I'll keep this one out. This cute gray pinstriped one. Oh my gosh, these are like my most favorite things that I own. These are leather gachos, you guys. When I found them at the thrift store, and they were in the skirt section, so I thought they were a skirt. And then I pulled it out and I was like, wait a minute, they're gachos. They're the best things ever. How are we gonna put this away? This is a skirt that I DIY'd with a bunch of denim scraps. I haven't worn this in a really long time, and if I'm gonna be real honest with you, I have gained a ton of weight, and yeah, I do plan on losing weight. I have lost like 7 pounds in the last few months, and I'm gonna just try to keep kind of doing it slowly, and so I'm hoping by next summer a lot of these things will fit again. You want to see the coolest skirt you'll probably ever see? This vintage Ralph Lauren equestrian midi skirt. Okay, this is what I mean when I say I don't have a ton of summer clothes, because look how much I got rid of. That was like very summer. I do have more than one rack, of course. This is my closet space, but as you can see, I have a thing for coats and jackets. Like, that's the majority of what this is. I will be selling some of it, but I just have a feeling I'm still not going to have enough space to bring out all of my other fall winter stuff that's underneath here. I think the only option we have here in order to move forward, because I feel like I'm at a stall right now, I think I need to go through my coats. I need to go through and try on my coats to see which ones I'm loving, ones that I need to sell. So let's get to trying on some of these coats. Ooh. Okay, this little guy here, he's so heavy. I found at the thrift store maybe 7 or 8 years ago. It's not even a coat. I think it's a robe. Well, I know it's a robe because it came with like the tie, but I have no idea where the tie went. But it's like the zebra printed. I mean, I haven't worn this in probably like 4 years, and I need to. And when I first found it, I tried it on, and I remember it being way too long, like in the sleeves and then in the length. And so I actually cut the sleeves and the length shorter, and I'm 1000% regretting it now. Not that it's still long, but it was like so dramatic. I should have just kept the drama, because I just feel like it's not, I don't know, it's not giving like it was. I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. I think this is obviously going to be a keeper. Mohair trench coat, we're keeping that. I also have the infamous Donnybrook coat, the one that Rihanna is known for. This is maybe sell, maybe keep, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. This is what I mean by DIY, folks. This was a button up that I was like getting so tired of. I have so many variations of this blue and white stripe button up, so I added all these buttons to it. And I'm obsessed. I love wearing this with like a blazer or like a suit, and then you just have these cool button details. These are all vintage buttons that I just sewed on to the front of this, so you don't know which buttons are actually the ones closing the top, which I love. This is kind of what I mean by like upcycling. I do a lot of this. Okay, I'm thinking about doing something that I never ever do. I don't know why. I usually just like to organize my closet by like what the item is. So all my button-up shirts would be together, all my skirts would be together, you know, whatever. But I think I want to color code my closet. this time. And not by what it is either, literally just the colors going together. Maybe that'll help me pull some of the pieces that I don't wear often more often. Maybe I put the whites in the front because I wear a lot of black and a lot of white. And I've decided to actually pull all my dresses off of here and stick them in the back of my closet because I don't wear dresses a lot. Very, very seldom do I wear dresses. I think I own like 5 or 6 dresses in total. I'm gonna stick all my dresses in the back. Okay, this is so satisfying so far, having it like color coordinated like this. This is where the true chaos begins. Again, like I mentioned earlier, I have not seen this stuff in like a really long time, probably almost a year. So it's gonna be really fun and interesting to see what's inside of these bins. I will not miss you. Welcome back to another day. This is taking a lot longer than it normally does and longer than I wanted to. But I think I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm just pulling a bunch of my winter pieces and gonna sort through them and figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm selling. All right, let's go through this bag. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about this stuff. Look at all of my mohair blazers. Look how amazing this one is. And then this like gorgeous peach colored one. One thing that you will learn about me is my obsession with wool pleated skirts. Yeah. All right, I think I'm gonna try a couple of these on to make sure that they still fit. I'm really hoping so. Because I'm limited on space, I'm just gonna throw them back in my bag and back in my closet. I'm not really ready to let them go yet, and we'll see what happens in the next couple of months if I lose enough weight to fit into them this season. Welcome to my accessories bin. Hats, belts, ties, all just thrown in here. So I need to find a better solution for this. Okay, so I think the plan is I'm going to hang my ties and my belts with my scarves, I think. And then I think I'm gonna put gloves and a bunch of other things in here. Tie. Where are my other ties? All my snapbacks. I think I'm gonna hang all of my hats because I wear these all the time. Oh. Ooh, look at this one. Selling. Okay, I put my belts on this hanger. I don't know how well this is going to hold up because as you can see, it's already bending. So I'm going to have to find something where I can hang my belts on. I don't have a lot of belts. This is literally all I have. So I thought this little hanger would work, but most of it is metal. So I'm hoping this does not snap. Okay, I know it doesn't look that organized, but I did kind of organize this little hanger here. I've got like all my knit scarves, which is only a handful on here, and then I've got some silk scarves. I also have my 4 little ties that I own hanging on there as well. I think this is just gonna have to do for now. Continuing on with the accessories, I think I'm gonna go through my handbags, which I only own like 6 handbags. I am a firm believer, and this is just me and my style, just having a handful of statement jewelry, handful of statement handbags, scarves, and stuff like that. I think a lot of people think that they need to have like a different handbag for every single outfit, or they need to have 5,000 options for jewelry. That just doesn't work for me, and when I'm putting an outfit together, I don't want people to think that they have to over accessorize to complete their look, because that just simply is not true. Just something to keep in mind. So with that said, let's go through my handbags. Okay, so this one I love. It's from Curating. They kindly gifted this to me, and for how little it is, it actually fits a lot. So I love this so much. My Gucci wine bottle bag that I wear as a purse. This bag, it's not a Chanel bag, but it is made in Korea. It's leather, and this was my mom's many years ago. She gave this to me when I was young, so I'll never ever get rid of this. This is probably my favorite bag that I own. I need to actually give this a good cleaning.